There we go. Audio included.
Welcome, gamers. This is a game I fell in love with recently. It was called I Am Your Beast. It's so good. The story's so good. It's all amazing. Before we get into that, though, I actually have a question for you, Andrew.
Okay.
You're walking in the desert, right? And you come across this campfire. Nighttime desert, so it's cold.
Yeah.
Hence the campfire. And there's a bunch of Native Americans around it, and the Native American chief looks at you and he goes, "Oh, come, my son, sit down." And so you sit down. You're offered hospitality. You sit down, and he hands you a pipe. He goes, "Would you like to partake in the Peaceum pipe?" Do you smoke it?
Um, Probably. Like, they're just Native Americans being Native Americans.
Yes.
Oh, then hell yeah.
All right. You smoke the pipe, and you're coughing a lot. You go, "What? What was in that?" And he goes, "You're about to go on a vision quest. You just smoked a lot of fucking crack."
I don't think the Native Americans smoke crack.
I know they don't, but they tricked you. They got you with a little prank. They did the old piece and pipe crack switcheroo. Now what do you do?
I guess I'm going on a vision quest. I don't think I have a choice in the matter anymore.
I don't think I have a choice in the matter anymore. Yeah, I guess you don't, huh?
No, I really don't.
I mean, you've already smoked the crack, so yeah. Anyway, let's start this game. Um, I already have all the levels. Like I said, I played it, so I'm gonna start with tutorial because it has some story elements in it.
All right. Your dairy.
Shut up.
Theory? I gotta sneeze, hold on. Hey, Bill! Sorry for blowing out your eardrum, viewers.
It's just me, hurtful,
Eardrums.
probably.
Yeah.
See, I already like how they do the tutorial in this, where it doesn't stop the gameplay and be like, hey, press this button to do this. It's like,
Yeah.
it just lets you do the thing if you already know how to do it.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? You're the one who bet that I couldn't. You're telling me you got a problem with it now. I don't care about you shooting a fucking bird.
Oh wait, I think the audio is a little right. Let me turn that up a bit. The music's great, but it was really loud when I played. So I'm gonna turn these up because I was like, it sounds a little quiet. There we are. It's immediately back into the audio. There, that's probably fine.
Need I remind you that we are not supposed to be here. Come on. Harding barely leaves us.
I think that bird smoked the piece and pipe.
As long as he doesn't say nothing else, we won't have to be here at all.
They shot it.
Hearing them say the quiet parts out loud,
Oh, I didn't overdose on heroin.
treated this innocent, beautiful thing. They snapped.
He's here!
I was reminded of the other part of being
Yahoo!
No, 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 no,
the people that made me break.
no! Was it the bird? Is it because of the bird?
So when I held the agent's gun in my hands, as the last member of the squad begged for his life in the stupidest way possible,
We're on the same fucking team!
I didn't feel a thing. I'm what the COI made me. And I'm not going back.
Like, I know you don't have the audio turned up. The voice acting is. This game fucks.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Like, this is my PSA to anyone watching this.
Stop watching and go buy it now.
Yes, exactly.
Access. Comms code 8 Hotel Alpha Delta.
If that
Echo Sierra.
if that
Comms code, General.
I'm gonna let this play out.
That's so. I'd assumed you've forgotten, based on the dead squad my boys found yesterday.
Why do you have boys in the area?
I've got a job for you. Eastern Europe. You're the only one who can do it, and you're going to save a lot of lives in the process.
Does this have anything to do with those new oil reserves they found in the Black Sea?
What?
I may be out in the middle of nowhere, but I still find time to read.
It's one last job, Harding. One last job, and you're out.
I've heard that before.
Don't be stubborn. Your country needs you. The Covert Operations Initiative
Don't
needs
be
you.
pussy. Country needs you.
Killed my men. You owe me.
See,
It's funny that you can't hear because this guy's not speaking Russian.
1 last jobs ago, you owe me. Pull your agents back, Birkin.
I love that line, by the way.
Harding?
As of 5 one last jobs ago, you owe me. Like, that's so good.
Did you turn off your communicator? Harding!
This entire game is chef's kiss. And I like the way they do the cutscenes. They break, like, if you just want to go into the missions are separate from the cutscenes. Like, all the missions play
Nearly finished setting up tech
their
for
own
the
way.
operation.
Got a dead one.
I'm probably gonna pop off on some of the earlier levels before struggling, just because of how much I fucking played this game.
Endless.
Fair.
Fuck. I say that, and I'm already kind of fucking up.
Well, you're also like trying to talk and whatnot while
Yeah.
you're
But I mean, that's that level. But they do it off of a time thing, so like, that's not my best time. My best was, you have to get an S rank to progress the game, at least once. So this was the one I chose to do, and Vincent can vouch it took me a half hour.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
He kept getting angry with me.
Hiding. You can't hide forever.
You kept saying dumb shit while I was trying to lock in.
Yeah, I would
To
say.
be fair, you log in at the dumbest shit.
I would say, hey, Gaten. He's like, the fuck up, Vincent. I'm focusing.
It's because you weren't talking about My Little Pony.
Okay.
I love the cold detachment his voice has, like, early on. God, it's so good.
The other thing
gonna
we've talked about when you were locking in was fucking a gun being loaded with anal beads.
I'll take watch. I'm fine. What do you mean you're fine? I haven't seen you piss all
Let
day.
me know when you need to use the bathroom. I'll watch.
Stop deflecting. Alright, look. If I go to the bathroom, he'll get me, okay? Bring Harding down!
So some of the missions have like different objectives and shit. So like as you can see, this one is simply a activate laptops one.
Okay.
So all I have to do, I don't have to kill all these dudes, but
Where
it
do you
makes it
see that?
easier. What do you mean? Where do I see that?
Where do you see your objective?
Former nearby.
Right, you're just being a dickhead.
Yes.
Gotcha.
As per usual, yes.
Split up so we can find him faster. Converge on Harding. Harding's got a pesto. Harding's gone.
But like, the game is a big power fantasy type of game. I want to say it was inspired by like old action flicks and shit, like Rambo and whatnot.
Probably.
Confirm access. Comms code 8 Hotel Alpha.
Told you that we don't need to use a code.
What do you think you're doing here, son?
I believe I'm making it very unpleasant for a COI agent to exist in the relatively small patch of forest I've made my home.
Like, I definitely see your
I think you're making a fool of
Hotline Miami connection to it,
the job.
just because how
Just the fast pace,
just the
yeah,
fast pacedness of it.
There's work to be done. Let's
and the anti-war message.
Birkin, I'm really not taking the job.
Damn it, Harding.
We need a war message instead of these anti-war messages.
I think there are a couple pro-war messages, like Lone Survivor. that movie that was funded by the U.S. Army, or American Sniper, that other movie that was funded by the U.S. Army.
I'm not taking the job.
Or the entire series of Metal Gear Solid.
Precedent. Hard
Yeah, those are totally pro-war.
your actions.
There are so many people who got into the military because they misinterpreted the fucking message of that game.
By gun, you made me feel
Some guy, okay, I hate to say this. I was at work and a guy printed out Metal Gear Solid posters. I was like, that's a really good choice. Metal Gear Solid's great. He's like, you're probably going to think this is cringe, but I want to join the army because of Metal Gear. I was like, that is really cringe. You totally missed the message. I said that to his face. This is a customer. And I said, your dream is cringe because you totally misinterpreted fucking Metal Gear if you want to join the army. Like, it's okay to like Metal Gear, and it's okay to want to join the army, even if you like Metal Gear, but, like...
That shouldn't be the reason you want to join the army, like...
Oh, yeah, exactly. 100%.
It's like saying, well, I played Fallout, and I totally want to join the army because of that. It's like... Alright. Hope the nuke doesn't land on your face.
Yeah. It's definitely a, like, you know, it's okay to misinterpret art. Art is meant to be interpreted
Yeah,
however you
it's
want.
subjective.
But it's subjective, but sometimes it's not. I forgot that this was this level.
Split up so we can
The one where
Oh, fuck, I
the
just-
bonus objective is don't kill anybody.
No, I forgot this is the level that, like, oh, it does the, oh, I just shot that guy. I didn't even fucking kill him. I just tapped him in the shoulder. Give me that. Give me that. Give me those berries. I forgot this is the one where the, like, exit blows up 3 different times. Because you get here, and then it... Yeah, the bonus objective, kill no enemies, sucks on this one, because that explosion will kill the guys, and then trying to get past these guys down here is super hard without killing them all. I mean, I guess that's why it's a challenge, right? But still, I didn't do it.
I don't blame you. When the game lets me kill enemies and it tells me we're going to be better, we're going to give you rewards
When the
to
game
be
lets
go.
me kill, yeah. When the game lets me kill enemies this much like a badass, I'm going to kill enemies. I don't give a shit. Fuck your anti-war message. I'm killing people. The anti-war message worked on me in Metal Gear Solid 5 because of the... Not because I was like, oh man, this game's written well, but because it was like, man, I gotta upgrade my base, so I gotta, like, grab guys who are S rank, so I better not kill anyone.
That was my home.
I don't think I ever ran into a single S rank soldier in the, like, 50 hours that I played Metal Gear
Yes,
5.
I am. And while I have your attention,
I don't know how much time I actually put in that game. It was a lot.
the purpose of life.
I found an A plus or like an A rank. I think they had A plus ranks. I had an A plus guy, and that was the moment I decided to give Quiet a
Is to find a box that you are
non-lethal sniper because I CQC'd him. I grabbed him from behind. I was like, all right, hell yeah, I have the. And then his brain splattered on my face,
when most people go
and
there,
Quiet gives me a like thumbs up from like a mile out. I'm like, no, Quiet, that's bad. I needed him.
destroying things you care about. Or are you ready to get the fuck back to work?
I'm going to use your guns and your tech to kill every agent you sent into this forest. So you can tell me when you're ready to stop burying bodies.
God damn, every line in this game goes fucking hard.
Yeah, when you said the cutscenes were all dialogue and like on still images, I was not picturing that.
Yeah.
I pictured
I
like
know,
graphic novel panels.
yeah. No, it's.
With his head missing, man. I know. What the fuck? Listen, Harding's a
Which when you said this game was inspired by 13, that's basically
Yeah.
how they told.
I said I think it was. I don't 100%
The
know.
art style is very reminiscent of 13.
Casualty here.
Fuck, I missed. The shotguns go hard in this. I mean, everything does. Oh, I hit a bee's nest. Yeah, you can kill people with hornets, by the way, by doing like that.
To be fair, like, I'm pretty sure you could do that in, like, real life. You know, shoot a hornet's
Yeah,
nest and kill people who are...
You just drop a hornet's nest on somebody, and yeah, you probably could. Only one way to test it.
Hey, Vincent.
Think fast. Throws a hornet's nest at him.
Hello?
So doing the challenges doesn't give you, like, more time or anything?
Harding?
You're
No, I think it's just like a 100%
using
thing.
old frequency. Rest of the force change over a couple days.
Dumb.
Yeah, I know. I just...
Vincent, throw a picture at Steel.
Monitoring it, just in case.
What? Who?
You calling for Birkin?
Yeah, no.
Caden is what I'm talking about.
One of the poor bastards it seems he sent out here to die.
My condolences.
Yeah, thank you. Now the word is you turned down a job. You've had a long line of jobs, but you aren't coming back anymore. You were Cerberus, General Birkin is Hades. That isn't supposed to happen.
You understand the problem. What do you want?
Do you know the story of the Israelites in Jericho?
You can definitely make this story shorter.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Information. I tell you what's coming before it hits you, and in return, when you see a COI agent wearing a pink mitten, you let me go. It's my daughter's mitten. She made it for me. Hey, hello? Hello? Do we have a deal?
I'm thinking. What's your name, man?
Byron Ford.
Byron Ford. Yeah. If the information's good, you've got a deal.
Fine.
But yeah, no, the cutscenes are just like still images, like you're having a radio call, pretty much.
Right.
Or not still images, it like zooms through the scenery, but it's still, I like the way it's done.
Yeah, it's cool.
Harding's bones later.
Oh, right, this is the mission they introduced the bear traps. Watch this. Let me find a guy. Okay, let me miss entire. Oh, well, it's. But yeah, this is where they introduced your first LB. Ah, fuck! I should have. I'm
Quick,
running
take
out of
first aid
health.
spray.
Yeah, I know, right?
Harding in sight.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh. Aiming with the shotgun is not my strong suit. Aiming in general is not my strong suit. How many enemies are left? 13. Saw a guy up there. And then this guy. Oh, come on, climb. Oh, that was terrible. That little boy looked like I played like shit.
This game's only $20.
What was 20 bucks?
This game.
This game.
Oh yeah. Well, technically I'm playing it for free on Game Pass.
Hey, no personal devices. We need everyone calm ready in case Harding shows up.
Alright, add to wish list. Let me know when this game goes on sale.
To keep up morale.
Let me see this.
Because I just spent way too much money today.
What do you mean that Harding has the new encryption codes?
Dude, shame! High five!
You did it for something responsible, though.
Yeah, but what did you spend it on? Never mind.
To die to.
No,
I don't know. You what?
I just bought my ticket for the con and
Oh.
paid for the hotel, so I dropped like $500 on that.
Satellite dishes installed.
Oh, you got a hotel? I thought you couldn't find one.
Not a dead one.
No, we never looked for one when we should have, so.
What was the thing that you called off that one day for that you didn't, like, get then?
Oh, different con. That one's not until like next summer,
Gotcha.
which
Oh my
I'm still
God,
gonna
I-
take the days off. I
Yeah,
don't know if
killed
I'm gonna
myself.
go or not.
But you always take the days off anyway. Oh my God, I fucked that. All right.
It gets me a week off.
Yeah, at this point, it's routine to take it off anyway.
Yeah, because like I want to go because I don't have any problems like going there in the morning and just like, well, there's nothing to do from like noon to like 6 o'clock, so just bar hop in the convention.
Ah, of course, being an alcoholic,
Yeah,
your strong suit.
yeah.
Converge on Harding.
Which is funny, just considering what we were talking. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second.
You're fine.
Which is funny considering what we were. Die, motherfucker! Talking about with Vincent.
Hey,
Dude, the first thing you did when you got home was drink.
hey. So what? I've had
I've had
stuff
days
to say.
like that.
Yeah. You probably had a bad day. Vincent just. Well, I mean, I guess Vincent had a bad day. Well, no, Vincent had to go to the mechanic and spend like $800, so. I mean. I would argue that's a bad day.
Fair.
Dude, I didn't even get everything fixed because I couldn't afford it.
Paying the guy off.
Bring Harding down.
What else do you fixed?
I don't know. It was like
They didn't specify what it was. It was like a really weird fucking issue that didn't make any
I took a
goddamn
screenshot of what
sense.
it was, but they were they're like, oh yeah, we need $200, and I just didn't. And they were like, oh yeah, it requires immediate attention. And I was like, I don't know what this is. You're not explaining it. I'm not paying for it.
Sounds like they're trying to scam me, honestly. Send it
It
to me.
kinda
I'll-
does.
Yeah, send it to me and I can tell you if there's any like not legit fix to it.
Because I refused that service, it is all of it is crossed out. So
Yeah,
hopefully-
but literally the description of it is just the description of how a tire works. Like, I glanced at it and went, what the fuck am I reading, Vincent? And he goes, this is what the service was. I was like, this isn't a service. This is a, like, dictionary definition.
Here, alright, Alan, here you go.
Alright, let's pop this up and see what it says.
A tire
I'm
is
ragdolling motherfuckers like crazy.
tire is something made of rubber that protects the
Alright.
wheel from the ground.
Alright, let's read this. A tire is a round component made of rubber and reinforced with cores or belts made of several choices of materials. The tire is filled with air or nitrogen and surrounds the wheel with rims to transfer the wheel's load from the axle to the wheel to provide traction on the road surface with only 4 small contact patches between you and the road. You want them to be as good as you possibly can. I'm assuming they were trying to get you to buy yeah, it's a tire. It's a Tires 1 Yokohama Geolander, which is a brand.
Wait, then why was I getting charged $200 for it?
Tires are
Probably the most
expensive,
expensive
bro.
tire they have.
You know what it probably is, which is the one thing I do have to look out for. They have pointed it out to me. My back right tire has a bulge, I guess you would call it.
You want that replaced ASAP because that bulge can blow and like
Okay.
if that happens while you're driving, you can lose control of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been in a car while the tire blew. It's terrible.
I haven't, and I never want to be.
Yeah, it's awful.
I could just replace it with my spare for now, right?
Alphonse?
Yeah, and it's
You there?
what a spare is for.
It's
Depending on how much you drive, yeah, because you're not supposed to be like driving for a long period of time on a spare. Those are literally for.
Go backs.
Do you have a donut or
sure.
a full size spare?
Full size.
Should look like cross assault rifles. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what the difference is, but it's
So a donut is like a little tiny like.
should I be worried?
It's significantly thinner than the tires on your car.
No.
I think it's a full size.
Okay, because if it's a full-size spare, that's fine. If it's a donut, those are literally to put on to get you from where you broke down
I think this
to
is
a mechanic.
now.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not meant to drive more than like 50 miles on a spare. Or on a donut.
On a donut, yeah. So if yours is a full-size spare, then yeah, you'll
Okay.
be fine.
I guess before you
You might have to deal with a tire light being on, because a lot of the spare tires don't have sensors in them, and that tire light's going to come on, start
Fuck,
flashing.
I
because
just got
it's-
that fixed. Like I just
Was it
got
on?
So
continuously on because of my back left tire.
okay, well since you got the tire fixed, that'll fix itself. What I'm saying is when your spare tire's on,
Yeah,
If
it's
you're-
gonna be on.
it might start
Fucking left
flashing.
one
because
guy
it-
alive up here.
It might start flashing because it's like too far away from the vehicle to like read it. Which once you get that tire put back on, get that tire replaced, get the tire put back on your vehicle, it'll sort itself out.
Okay.
But yeah, you definitely don't want to be driving on that tire if it has a tit on it. Pardon my French.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No, that's what some mechanics will,
That's what it's
will
called.
call that. Not it's just a tit.
All right. And then I guess
You first.
I'll just get hopefully a tire at Walmart maybe, or at least I'll look.
Let me.
I don't know who their commanding officer
Just
is,
need
but it
one.
sounds like he's pursuing
Yeah.
a sound course of action.
You are declaring war on the government.
I'm whittling a bird out of soap, Charles. I don't know what kind
Like,
of
to be
bird
fair, like that size of tire
is a new early.
shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like it
The only thing keeping me
it probably is going to be at least $100 just because tires are expensive anymore.
Okay.
Whatever you decide.
I like that he's fucking killing these guys, and he just decides, I'm gonna pick up whittling.
I'll be right back.
I remember being really bad at this level because of the sniper introduction. I bet you, actually. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Fuck, I missed!
Harding took his head off.
Shit. Alright, let me try this.
I'm hearing an explosion.
Shit.
You know what game this kind of reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
Super Hot.
Oh yeah, it's like Super Hot, except minus the part where I can take a breather.
Yeah, it's like Super Hot, but you actually have to think on your feet. And also, like, it looks pleasant to watch. Or it is pleasant to watch, not it looks. That's a stupid sentence.
It's okay, you do that sometimes.
I do that a lot, I'm an idiot.
It's okay. I still love you.
Do you?
No?
Okay.
That's just what you tell idiots so they don't feel bad about being idiots.
Yeah, but I'm smart enough to call you out on it.
Yeah, that doesn't make you... Fuck, well, I'm an idiot. I deserve to die for being an asshole there. Ooh, I fucking hit that motherfucker with the knife, and then I fucked up the kick and ruined everything that I had going for me. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna...
Bring Harding down.
Oh yeah, this level introduces... No, I thought the last one introduced sniper rifles. Or, not snipers. Fucking...
Climbing.
How funny would it have been if you actually you threw your AK at him and it killed him?
That would have been funny. The throws don't kill, though. They, let me... Oh. Oh!
Oh, damn, that's...
Yep.
Get
Shit.
in prison.
From behind?
I've got Harding.
I was popping off there. Oh my god, I hit that guy with the might of Zeus. I just preemptively shot that.
I inspected the spare tire.
Okay.
It's a donut. It's not a full tire.
Yeah, you might just want to look into getting a new tire, which honestly, I would just go to Wally World for that. Because I feel like they're going to be more inexpensive
most likely. Plus, if
Andrew, can you give me a tire for free?
no,
When's your birthday, Vincent?
Harding's here.
Next year?
Yeah, you can't wait that long, so you can't get it as a birthday gift. Could you imagine asking for a tire as a birthday gift? You think anyone's ever done that?
ask for a tire. No, receive the tire. Yes. Because as long
Dear diary.
words.
Turns out I'm still good at doing a lot.
There have been multiple times when I was working out in the garage where
Birkin pulls
a
back.
parent would come in with their kid's car and be like,
I can't go back the line.
"Yeah, they need 40 tires, so I'm just gonna give it to them for their birthday."
You've heard me work through a lot of things, but if I have to do something,
What a shit gift.
retain any sense of conscience,
Like as an
Or a good
adult,
gift.
as an adult,
As an adult,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
great.
please forgive me. Also, I think I figured out what kind of bird I've been whittling. It's a duck. Probably.
It's a duck. Probably. You ever tried whittling?
oh no, I have a
Me
feeling
either.
like I would slice a finger open and it'd bleed out.
I was gonna say I'd cut myself. Bleed out, maybe not.
Harding's here.
Holy shit, that's 2 snipers. That's a good thing about having just played this game recently. I don't remember like the level chronology like I do Hotline Miami. So I'm still getting surprised. Holy shit. I don't know why I'm shooting at them like.
That's one of the things I really liked about replaying through Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. Like, I didn't have a lot of experience with the original, but like with 2, like I played the fuck out of it, and when I replayed through all 4 scenarios, like the first run through wasn't like didn't surprise me all that much because I played the fuck out of those. But when I played through the B scenario, like I didn't remember like anything.
Yeah.
And like my recollection of it was like, yeah, the remake kind of did it about the same. Like they changed enough of the stuff that's about the same amount of stuff they changed in the original. And no, like yes, the second run in the original is fairly samey, but there's so much more that's changed up in the second run through in the originals.
Yeah. It's been so long since dude, you know what I remembered recently? Because I was going through my bookshelf.
It's usually a few days before I hear from you.
I don't have much
What's
time.
that?
The COI is
Cutscene.
They want to start doing
Yeah.
proactive patrols, run you to ground. The chopper's armed to the teeth and can't be damaged by conventional weaponry. So when you do your next raid, watch out.
I'll make sure to keep my head down. One thing,
Huh.
if the COI is using a chopper, why didn't you tell me about this on your first call?
The COI has a lot of things. I can't be sure what they'll use until it gets deployed.
Alright. Thanks again for the heads up.
When I bought Resident Evil 2, the guy I bought it from, I got it off Mercari. The guy I bought it from did not mention this in the like you're buying like the description of the item or whatever, right? Not at all. He sent it with a like I'll have to send a picture of it, but I'm pretty sure it's a game guide for Resident Evil 2. So I have Resident Evil 2 and like a game guide for it because of the fact that he. Oh come on, hit the fucking. Jesus, I'm terrible.
Is it the one that says you can play as Akuma?
Was that like one of those stupid Nintendo powers?
I think it was Game Informer or one of them, but yes.
Right. No, I don't think it's that. Like it's literally just like it's got like
It's like a legit strategy guide.
yeah. I don't know how legit. It seems pretty thin, but it's also an older game, so you know, most newer games don't have the thin ones, so
Like,
that
To
could
be
just be my
fair,
consumer knowledge.
to be fair, like my parents used to be subscribed to Nintendo Power, and I know when Resident Evil 0 came out, like they covered the entirety of Resident Evil 0 in like 10 pages.
Yeah.
So like, I am probably understating the amount of pages, but like it was a focus of that issue, yes, but like it was maybe not even a third
10
of the
pages
magazine,
long.
and it was
Yeah.
a magazine. It wasn't like
Did I hit replay? I fucking hit replay on this level, didn't I?
No.
Alright, well,
or I didn't think you did. I thought the
I definitely did.
okay.
It's fine. I could just exit out, because the cutscenes are tied to it. It's great.
When you call, doesn't mean I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. Okay, babe.
Babe.
It's too
What?
lucky to bring out the chopper, so Burke
What?
is sending in shock troops. Heavily armored.
They carrying anything beyond the standard issue?
Nope. I don't think so.
Good. If Birkin thinks some armor is going to stop me, he's got another thing coming.
Sorry about the babe thing.
Sorry about the babe thing. God, like the dialogue in this game also feel like this is such a weird comparison. It's very smiling friends.
Smiling
Friends.
friends.
We have smiling
friends at home. Smiling friends at home. Smiling friends.
Yeah, but it's
Brown
very
friends.
oh shit. It's very smiling friends just because of the natural likeness of the dialogue. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's not like you can tell a lot of games their scripts are
Scripts.
scripted, heavily scripted. I think that's one of the reasons I really like Baldur's Gate 3 is like they
The
let
moments that they keep in that aren't, yeah.
yeah.
Like they let it flow naturally.
Yeah. Like the fact that during one of the romance scenes, Karlach walks away and she just is like, yes! That wasn't in the script. That was, I forget the voice actress's name, but it was her just like, okay, yes, I nailed
Excited
that
she nailed her line.
Yeah.
He's doing parkour.
But it fit the scenario so well, they
Was
kept it
doing
in.
parkour. Yeah, exactly. But this one, like the dialogue, it feels natural. It is spoken naturally. It's so good.
Harding, I know you're
I mean, this is an indie team, so they probably actually had the people in the same room recording. So I mean, there's
So the guy who wrote this game is the voice of Alphonse Harding, I believe, as well.
okay.
build a life worth living. Doing work that
Which is the main character, if you haven't been.
Yeah,
paying
yeah,
attention.
yeah. And Birkin's the guy in the helicopter.
I'm a little busy.
Birkin is not the helicopter. Birkin is
Or is, that's Byron.
the general. Byron is, that's a spoiler, but yeah, that is, he's the helicopter man. I told you that earlier,
Yes.
so it's fine. But yeah, no, Byron is the guy giving you information. Birkin is the guy like, come back, Harding, or I'm gonna fucking fuck your shit up. And Harding is Alphonse Harding. He's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna fuck up my shit. Watch this.
Watch this. Kills your entire squad.
Oh, that's a John Wick reference. Killed a guy with a drink coaster once. Sliced his head off. Reference to the pencil thing. You haven't watched John Wick, so I don't know if you know the pencil thing. I mean, it's.
I know
Pretty.
of the pencil thing.
Are you fucking kidding me? I missed that knife there. All right.
With the fucking pencil.
Yeah, 'cause I know the pencil thing because like it's been memed to this point.
Yeah. I wonder if I can hit this sniper from here.
Hey, you did.
Oh, I stepped in a bear trap. It's fine because I threw a gun at that guy's head.
Okay, your leg's just broken.
I made it.
Harding's gone.
Kill unnoticed. That sounds hard. Permafrost.
Bring Harding down.
Survive enemy waves. I have a stick. And that's a helicopter.
Helicopter.
If you were able to fucking move this fast, like running around like this with a sniper rifle, it'd be fucking wild. Like being able to
I'd
hit your
take a
shots at
track.
full sprint. Fuck track, I'd take up contract killing.
You guys want to hear something funny?
Sure.
So,
The idea of Caden taking up contract killing.
So, I looked at my leather couch that I got, and I noticed that there's a lot of
White stains on it.
no, there's a lot of cat scratches in it. So, I remembered this this thing that someone told me where
Oh my god, I ran into the...
if you put aluminum foil on those spots, they no longer claw those places. And every time ever since then, my cats have tried to jump up there and then got scared and then ran away.
What, they see like their reflection? Oh my god.
No, it's
Thank you,
underneath,
It's the sound it
it's
makes,
underneath,
probably.
it's underneath a blanket right now. But every time they put their claws into it, I guess it just like it affects with their like paws and their like claws. So that every time it happens, it's just like
Probably like a sensory thing.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like how I don't like styrofoam.
Why don't you like styrofoam? You can make napalm with it.
That part's cool. The part I don't like is the sound it makes and the way it feels on my hands. You know what sound I really also hate? I abhor the sound of, Can I stomp on this guy's head? I hate the sound of marker on paper, like somebody writing on a piece of paper with a marker.
Okay.
That's like nails on the chalkboard for me. I know it's a weird, but why did I turn into Mario for that? I said I know it's a weird.
I know it's so weird.
Wahoo, you fucker.
Okay.
It's weird. The Peach keeps letting herself get kidnapped by Bowser.
Bowser, more like Plowser. I deserve to die for that pun.
You know, Luigi. Part of me always knew that.
You ever see that clip from the Super Mario show where he definitely doesn't say thank you, Luigi? He says fuck you, Luigi. You got a piece of spaghetti on your overalls. Fuck you, Luigi.
From the cartoon.
The Lou Alfonso one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know if that was the cartoon. It was the Super Mario
The
show.
Super Mario
which is
Super Show, I think, was the cartoon, and they had, like...
live action.
They had
stuff.
live action at the end, or, like, in the intermissions.
Right. Well, it's the live action one, whichever that may be, whether it be that they only have it for bits and pieces of it or whatever. But it's that one. Holy shit. And he fucking just god damn it. All right. Sorry. Locking in is hard on a game like this. Or not locking in, talking is hard on a game like the fuck. He did half the job for me.
I was gonna say, I think the helicopter pilot's helping you.
Yeah. Unintentionally, but it kind of like makes sense lore-wise.
Yeah, there's a reason they called you Babe. It wasn't a slip of the tongue.
It wasn't a slip.
I mean, it was,
Despite
but,
the
like,
fact that he's married.
married people have gay hookups. It's called cheating.
Married people. You made me laugh and I fucking died. Alright. Anyway, no, yeah, it's whatever. If it's a live action section, whatever. But he basically says, I'm gonna say it and then I'm gonna continue, because Mario is not helping me lock in apparently, even though it's a live action section, and he goes, oh, by the way, Mario, you have a piece of spaghetti on your overalls, and he says, thank you, Luigi, but oh wait, fuck it, I'm just gonna play it. I don't give a shit. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Fuck you, Luigi. I spelled Luigi, but whatever. Yeah.
Time for a new day. But as we always say, neatness counts. That's right, Mario. And by the way, you have a little piece of spaghetti on your overalls. Luigi.
You definitely, he does not say thank you, Luigi, at all there. That was just straight up fuck. But you know, I mean, I gotta agree, fuck you, Luigi.
I mean,
If I had a
it'd be
piece of
funnier if
spaghetti-
he said "fuck you, Luigi." I think it also helps if the audience was already laughing before he said it, so that probably. But
my
to be
God.
fair, like they're brothers, so if you had a brother and he walked up to you, he's like, "Hey, Caden, you got some spaghetti on your overalls." Like, how would you respond?
I'd probably say thank you. I'd probably look down and be like, why the fuck am I wearing overalls? I don't wear these. Wearing overalls. I don't want to say wearing overalls is weird because my girlfriend wears overalls sometimes.
Weird.
All right, Dick.
Yeah, just
Artful ban.
Yeah, Artful, kill this guy with a hammer.
artful. Kill me.
That's consent. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, Claymore. 1 second. Fuck you, Claymore.
It's a good thing that didn't arm the first time through it.
Or the second.
I mean, you died before it fell back down, so.
Oh, fuck.
Headshot, folks.
These, like, survive missions, the wave-based ones, like, suck the hardest. They're the ones I'm the least good at because it's not like...
It's a lot of running around and not dying rather than A to point B, which is like what the rest of the game is.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, especially with the snipers. Because it's all open area, so while you're trying to clear one sniper, that and they have the traps and shit on the ground. Oh my god, how did I gotta eat these berries. I'm about to eat a whole can of grapes. I don't think they put grapes in a can, actually.
They would be jarred.
They're typically just come in the bags, though.
I also typically come in bags.
What?
Are you fucking kid? Alright, I'm alive. Said that shit too soon. Look at that sniper. I missed that guy, but whatever.
Shotgun spotted.
Oh my god, I thought I was picking up knives and I picked up a shotgun. Ah, god damn it. I popped off there for half a second.
Hunting spotted.
Alright, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Let me sit up. I was leaning back in my chair.
I'm hearing an explosion.
Fuck! I was so focused. I was laser focused, and then I focused on that laser.
Where's it heading?
Hate when that happens.
I know, right? Do you know that smoking is the #1 leading cause of having smoke? Having a cigarette? Like, if you smoke, you're more likely to have a cigarette than anyone else.
I mean, to be fair, you've already had a cigarette at that point, so...
Yeah, but like, if I offered you a cigarette and a smoker a cigarette, the smoker is more likely to take it than you. Isn't that like a crazy fun fact?
It's not crazy. Like, I quit smoking twice already, so,
Which is, like, impressive, technically.
I mean, technically, I quit smoking once, and then during COVID, like, I was offered a cigarette, and it's like, you know, fuck it, like, you know, COVID was a stressful time, and smoking was something I did when I was stressed. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I've still never smoked in anything.
Yeah, don't.
I've never smoked a J, I've never smoked a weed. Well, those are the same things. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of putting stuff in my lungs. Because that's how you get pneumonia if it's water. That's how you get
It's
cancer.
how you
if it's
drown
smoke.
if it's water.
No, like if you have water in your lungs, that's pneumonia, isn't it? I missed.
I'm not sure, but, like,
Holy shit, there we are.
the reason people drown is because they have water in their lungs.
Hey, look at that S.
Earn grade S in story level 10. Alright.
That was level 15. It's
That
to
was,
unlock the next challenge.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, Birkin?
Harding? How are you accessing this frequency?
I was bored. Thought I'd tool around with my radio kit. Figured you could use some company considering how many you've been losing lately.
God, you would be an incredible asset if you weren't forcing us to kill you.
It's a shame you couldn't let me go.
Forcing us to kill you, dog. Ain't no one killed me. Ignore that last level's performance. Canonically.
Yeah, canonically, you did it first try.
Yeah.
Gotta keep warm.
There we go.
Got a dead one.
It's like also part of like the fun of this game is just the God, it just plays. It's so fun. Like there's so much shit you can do with just
Harding's got a pistol.
everything you got. Like all the tools at your disposal.
He's climbing.
Okay. Alright, I fucked up.
It's a question.
Yep.
Would you rather play a game that is mid, just all around mid, not good, not bad, just mid, or would you rather play a bad game that has good ideas?
How bad are we talking here?
Like, when I say... I'm trying to think of a game that... I think it had that fits the bill, but like... I'm not gonna... Like, the game's not unfun to play, it's just like... The
Like,
gameplay
is the
isn't
story
what
bad?
brings you
Is
to...
the...
Like, what is bad about it doesn't matter. Like, it could have a really shit story, but the gameplay is really fun. Or
Well, I
it
think
could-
that matters because if the gameplay has good ideas, but if they're executed poorly, therefore making the gameplay bad, it's like, I would be like, man, I'd like to see that work and function. Why the fuck did you auto-lock onto that game? If the gameplay is like the worst part about it, but like every good idea the game has is focused around like the gameplay, it'd be like, well, I mean, like, I wish this worked the way they wanted it to work, but like, it doesn't. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's what changes my answer. That's why what's bad about it matters to me, because I have to know if specifically the issue is in fact with the game itself. Because if it has great ideas and those ideas are executed well, the game is just bad, then it's like, you know, it's like, oh well, if they were given more time or whatever to execute. Okay, like Cyberpunk, for example. Inherently a bad game from launch, right? Like, I love Cyberpunk on, you know, the playthrough where the game, they had updated the game 2 years after the fact, and it worked, right? That's when the game got great. But, like, beforehand, I could sit there and be like, yeah, the game, like, has many great ideas, but I can only get past the tutorial before the game shuts down entirely. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like, that's why... Okay. That's why I wonder what you mean by bad gameplay. Or bad game.
Yeah, I wish I could think of an example. Because I had this discussion with my roommate, and, like...
It probably turned into an argument with her.
Yeah, knowing her. But, like, she had showed me a game, and I'm like, it was a game that I already played, and it's like, yeah, that game was incredibly mid, like, nobody's gonna remember it a year from now. And I had just mentioned, like, in general, the games industry, like, 90% of the stuff that's out there is, like, it's slop.
You know, I think I agree with you that I would rather play a bad game that sticks with me. See, that's how you should phrase it. Would you rather play a bad game that sticks with you or a mid game that's forgettable? I feel like the worst thing a game can be is forgettable. That goes to anything, right? Like, if I sit down and I watch a movie, and by the end of the movie, a week has passed since I watched that movie, and somebody's like, what did you think of the movie? And I'm like, oh, I mean, fuck, I barely remember it. That's bad. That is inherently... It doesn't mean it was a bad movie. In the time, I enjoyed it, or, like, I at least didn't, like, want to walk out of the theater, right? Like...
But there's a reason you've watched Willy's Wonderland 12 times last week.
I watched Willy's Wonderland 6 times. It's not a great movie, but goddamn, is it a fun movie? Oh, these are the bleeding levels.
So much blood.
Those aren't words.
So much blood.
Those are just letters. Those were words.
Yeah, I think he was trying. If you've had it turned up,
yeah, I think it was like, like, not death rattle, but like
blood foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, like shit. I've just been shot. This hurts, and I'm bleeding.
Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't shot. I believe he fell out of a tree.
It's even worse.
I wouldn't know.
Like, obviously, like, pain-wise, it's probably not worse, but, like, all the shit that he's pulling off, if this isn't, like, ludonarrative dissonance, yeah, if it isn't ludonarrative dissonance, and he's actually doing these crazy things, like, it's kind of embarrassing that he fell out of a tree and that's why he's hurt.
The branch snapped. Like it snapped on him. Are you fucking... It's a shotgun! And I'm bleeding. Give me berries. Berries stop the bleeding.
I don't think that's true.
I don't give a shit what you think.
Okay.
Sorry,
but yeah, it's a shotgun me when I'm walking around in my Kurt Cobain costume.
Oh. That looks bad. Why would that? Oh. That's the same place I got stabbed in Syria. Fucking Syria. God. That's internal bleeding for sure.
Well, blood's supposed to be on the inside of the body.
And look.
I need a weapon.
Well, it's funny because he did say the.
That's not going to work to cure your bleeding.
It's funny you said that because Master Chief, you know why he's like the best Spartan?
Because he's the one who keeps surviving.
Okay, well, aside from like that reason, he's the best Spartan because he's the luckiest. Like he's like the second best in hand-to-hand combat, the second best in like what would like the speed, the like third like in this, the third in this, the second in this, right? Like he's never the best in anything, but he's also super lucky. So when you combine, the like if you're the one guy who's like, oh well, I'm best at, I'm the fastest one here. It's like, yeah, you're the fastest, but like you're the fifth best at like hand-to-hand combat. So like being second best in everything is better than being first in one of the things. What is it? Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, it's oftentimes better than a master of one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the actual whole thing.
Yeah. So. But he's also exceptionally lucky, and so that also helps. Like, luck isn't something you can measure, but like, some people are naturally luckier somehow. I don't know. It's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sounds like a retort. You have one last chance. Turn yourself in.
You know what's funny? For all of your attempts to bring me in, you have not once tried to come out here yourself. It's because you're afraid.
I'll be out there soon enough. After all, someone needs to identify your body.
And this cutscene, and there's another one where Harding says no. This one just lingers on the line, and I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's really cool if it is intentional, and if it's not intentional, it's still really cool. Because you actually have to skip that cutscene after somebody needs to identify your body.
Harding spotted.
Oh, that was, yep, okay, let me just fuck up right there at the start. I failed to jump on that guy's head. It's fine. We're fine. Doing grand. We're having a gay old time. Who says that? The Simpsons?
Flintstones.
Not the Simpsons. I was going to say the Jetsons, and I said the Simpsons.
I mean, you're close with the Jetsons. They came out about the same time.
Yeah. So, what the fuck kind of drugs was Hanna-Barbera on when he made Scooby-Doo? Because that art style actually looks good, and every other cartoon he's made looks like shit. Was that mean? Fuck Hanna-Barbera, he's rich. Hanna-Barbera is not one person, it's two people. Fuck Hanna and fuck Barbera. They're rich. Who cares what I think of their art style? Oh my fucking god, grab the health, that's what I want.
That first aid kit probably had stitches in it. Like, you could have stopped the bleeding.
It's internal. You can't stitch up a lung. I don't think.
Not with that attitude.
I've never tried to stitch up a lung. You have a fucking spare kidney.
You can't use a kidney for a lung, though.
Well, yeah, I don't mean that. I mean, like, you have a spare kidney. Let me, like, fuck around with it. Like, do you have a problem with that?
I'm laughing. Like,
No, I mean, like, do you have a problem with me using your spare kidney, like, for science purposes? Like, can I take it out and...
no, it still functions. It just doesn't function as, like, an adult kidney does.
Well, I want it.
No.
Well, fuck you. I want your kidney. Give me.
What are you going to do in exchange?
My liver?
I don't think that's a good trade, because those go back.
Alright, fine. The whole liver. Balls included.
You say balls included?
Does your liver not have balls?
No. It's not supposed to. Those are called polyps.
Ah, that would explain why the doctor said I had cancer. It's a fucked up joke.
I got 3 balls.
Split up so we can find a
Yeah, and you lost
There
2
was-
in the bear trap.
Harding spotted.
I have never watched the show with Ron Swanson. I always forget what it's called.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah, Parks and Rec. I saw a clip on
You
YouTube
said
today
Ron
though, that I thought
Swanson.
was.
I'm like, are you talking about Family Guy? That's Joe Swanson.
fuck
not
is-
the fucking
Oh
Ron.
yeah, it's Joe Swanson. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about? But I saw a joke earlier today where it was Chris Pratt, and he's talking about what is he? He's talking about the doctor. He's like, yeah, they like monitored my ankles or something. His girlfriend's like keeps correcting him. I forget what he said. He's like, they took my blood for science. They were checking his cholesterol. And then he goes, one of the guys, some guy looked at my wiener. He touched it, and his wife goes, that guy wasn't even a doctor. And he goes, what? I had a doctor touch my balls once. I hated it.
It's always
Yeah,
awkward
well,
when
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
you don't.
doctors.
This is gonna sound weird because of my background, but it's always weird when somebody you don't know touches your balls.
Well, because like I was 14, and the doctor goes, by the way, I have to touch your balls. I have to check your balls. And I was like, no. And he goes, it's part of like I have to. And I was like, I turn and I look at my mom, and it's like, he goes, I mean, they can be in the room if you're uncomfortable. I was like, I
think
don't
that
want
makes it
that
worse.
either. I was like, I don't want that either. He's like, all right, I'll tell you what. You don't want them in the room. And I go, yeah. You don't want them in the room. I'm like, yeah, because that's weird. But I also don't want them not in the room because you might molest me. And he's like, all right, well, I'll put this curtain over them, and that way you can scream if I'm doing anything you don't like.
They just throw a bed sheet over your parents.
Well, no, there was like a curtain, like
Yeah,
a privacy
I know
curtain, so
what
he
you're
just
talking about.
yeah.
Mine's
It'd be
fun.
funny if he did that though. He just like rips off that really shitty like plastic that's on the like hospital bed. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
like
The fucking paper that's on the like bench thing. Yeah.
yeah, he fucking rips that off and like just like here, cover your eyes with this. It's like I. But yeah, he grabbed my nuts. I don't
So
like it.
I have multiple stories about having nuts touched.
Yeah, so do I. Most of them are from my girlfriend, but one of them's from a doctor.
A few of them are from a doctor. So, I'll tell the story. It's a little embarrassing, but like, whatever.
Well, it's just the fact that what I said, and then you go, well, a few of them are from a doctor. Like, it sounds like, it's like, yeah, that homeless guy at CVS really
Well,
fucked me
you
up one
said
time.
your girlfriend. Like, I've had a few girlfriends in the past.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. It was funny to me. Like, I don't know why it, like, made me think immediately, like, ah, yes, that guy at CVS grabbed his nuts.
I mean, that did happen too, but it's not where I was going.
That's not this story. That's
That's a story for another time.
yeah.
But anyways, I was like a preview or something when I was born. Like, I had a lot of problems growing up, and I was on growth hormone growing up. So, like, every year...
Oh, it didn't help.
What's that, Vincent?
Oh, it didn't help. You're still short.
That's fucking mean, Vincent.
I'm sorry.
Kick yourself from the call.
Okay.
Technically, I could do it. Don't do it, Vincent, because then you'll have to. It'll fuck up the stream.
But anyways, every...
What?
he left.
I know.
Anyways, I had to get these shots of growth hormone, and every year I had to go get blood work done. And one of the things they had to do was they needed to check if I was hitting puberty yet. So they had to fondle my balls. And I think they're...
Please tell me one time you hit him with the. Well, at least buy me dinner first.
I think the oldest I was at any of this was like 13.
This was yesterday, actually.
No, like if I, so the last time this happened at a doctor's place, like if I was around the same age as the doctor who was checking me, like I probably would have if it happened yesterday because that would have been funny and like hilariously awkward, and I love making things awkward. But anyways, at some point, like my mom gave me the choice to stop taking growth hormone. It's like
Include your audio in case it fucked up.
because I wasn't growing anymore. I'm like, well, if it's not working, why the fuck should I be taking it? So I had to go to like a consultant so that she could actually like
Fix
know.
you?
You say fix me?
Yeah.
No. Just so she like knew like what the risks were in case like
Alphonse, do you know about
Um,
Gleason Air Force Base?
I really don't like whatever you're leading up to with that.
basically they needed to check to make sure I was like on track to like grow properly.
Yeah.
So one of the things they did was they had to check the size of my nuts.
Aircraft from the base calling an agent fraud.
Nice. Wait, you got a girl doctor to touch your balls?
Mhm.
Like,
Lucky.
Yeah, me too, dude.
calling and everything.
Yeah, she was.
So, aside from
Mine was a guy, and he wasn't even hot.
specific, things are just
I
Yeah,
actually don't
so
know. if
I
he
was
hot.
like
He was wearing a mask.
15,
That's a good way of
15 or 16 maybe,
for the intel. And for
and
being friendly.
the doctor's maybe in her
Someone to just be friendly.
mid to late 20s. It's probably a nurse, honestly. It probably wasn't a doctor. But like, they had this thing that looked like a necklace that instead of having like evenly sized stones on it, it was just like a bunch of different sized
You know what I mean?
things on it, and they were probably numbered or whatever. And literally, they're like, "Okay, well, we have to feel your nuts." And literally, they just like cup the balls and like, it's gonna
Yeah.
sound painful, but they didn't like.
Yeah, they don't squeeze hard. They kind of just
Yeah,
give
they
you a
kind
little
of
like.
pinch it to get the size, and they're like comparing that to like the actual fucking necklace thing.
Did you get bricked though, since it was a female touching your balls?
I don't think so. I don't remember getting.
I don't think so.
I don't think so because of how awkward the whole thing is.
Dude, I would have got, I would have got so hard, and I would have looked at her and have been like, I would have been like, yeah, that 1.5 inch, that's for you, babe. I'm sorry.
Don't brag that it's like 3 times the size of mine.
1.5 inch. Well, I'm talking when I was like, how old were you again? You said 15? Oh wait, no, my dick was way bigger when I was 15. It was at least 1 7 inches. 1 7? Well, you know what I mean.
1.7.
Yeah, that one. Numbers aren't my thing. I've never been good with numbers.
Could you imagine being a fucking soldier and the person you're fighting against just fucking chucks their weapon at you?
Dude, I mean, it's literally the just because I'm out of bullets, I'm not out of option. It's the fact that he hook throws it like he would a fucking boomerang. Like, I'm imagining him like, you know how Link throws his boomerang?
Yes.
Like, you know that image of Eminem throwing the hamster?
I think so.
It's that the standard image of his hand out like that one, but it's like there's a hamster coming from it. He's not.
I
actually
know
throwing
the
it, but-
picture you're talking about. I don't think I've ever seen throwing a hamster with it.
Alright, you know that picture?
I know the picture because people
Like, that's-
people have posted so many things that he's like throwing at you.
Yeah, I've seen the hamster one specifically. But like, that's the image that comes to mind when I think about the way I'm hook-shotting these fucking guns at people, especially the shotgun.
No, the hook
Like
shot is
the
a
pistols-
completely different thing.
There's a shut up, that's a dumb
Okay, I
joke.
deserve throat cancer for that.
There's a really funny joke. I just hit that guy with an RPG. That was fucking mean.
Do you have throat cancer from smoking?
He's climbing.
Yeah, it is like 1.5 weeks of smoking 3-4 years ago.
Well, I didn't know how long it was.
It was a single cigarette.
Immediate throat cancer, you're gonna die.
But that was the second time because prior to that I smoked for maybe about a month,
Yeah.
and then I'm like,
Alphonse,
you know what?
guess what?
Get this bitch out of my life. Get this bitch out of my life. Hey, I'm not stressed anymore. I don't need
Hey,
cigarettes.
I don't need cigarettes. I see what I like to do. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I'm
What's that have
good.
to do with us meeting?
I mean, I did also start jerking it a lot more.
Because there's no way you're getting out of this without.
Fine, I'll say my joke. I don't smoke cigarettes. What I do is no, I'm not gonna say it actually. I don't know if
So you've been flying the entire
I think I know where you're going.
where am I
think
going with it?
I'm not gonna say it either.
I'm just gonna
If
say
it's
one
where
word.
if it's where I think you're going, I know where you're not saying it.
I'm gonna say one word, and you tell me if that's where you thought I was going. Urethra.
Speaking
No.
of which,
Okay. Where did you think I was going with it?
I will message you.
Sector 92 Delta,
Okay.
along with a lot of artillery. If you want to do me a favor and want a fighting chance, I'd go there, and I'll stall as long as I can.
May the best man win, Byron.
Yeah, I think you will, babe.
That's that really good line.
See you around.
Because I have to fight Byron in this next mission. Which means I'm like already at the end of the game. Holy shit. Yeah, I am on 24 out of 26, huh? Yeah. So yeah, this is the fight with Byron. And that line is so good. Well, may the best man win, Byron. I know you will, babe. I mean, like,
I am power.
it's so good. Oh, that guy didn't even... I didn't even know he didn't fucking notice me. I just assumed he had.
I mean, you have somebody jumping right beside you, like... Okay, I misread that life bar. Like, I thought the first time he shot him, it took 80% of his life off.
I mean, to be fair,
The way it popped up.
a helicopter would typically do probably 80%. Or a rocket launch. Helicopters aren't fucking that strong.
It would have... Like, if this were realistic, like, the RPG's not, like, heat-seeking, it just... You know, it goes where it goes. I'm thinking, like, you know, normally you'd have a bit more higher-tech rocket launcher, and it would, like, throw flares to throw it off and shit like that.
Yeah. But also, like, a rocket is going to fuck up a helicopter irregardless of, you know, how high-tech it is. It's an explosion hitting what is basically just a metal box in the shape of a helicopter. I know that's a fucking terrible way to describe a helicopter, but I mean...
You
think
know
about it.
that helicopter-shaped box in the sky right there? That's a helicopter.
You see that thing shaped like a helicopter made of metal? Yeah, it's a fucking helicopter. Did you know that? Ooh,
I'm gonna...
severely injured.
You know, I'm gonna pull that one next time. Next time Lauren pulls out or points out a helicopter, or next time I see a helicopter and she's with me, just like, see that giant metal thing in the sky that looks like a helicopter?
It's a helicopter. See that giant metal coffin in the sky? You see how it's shaped like a helicopter? Fun fact, that's a fucking helicopter. I don't know if you know this or not, but helicopters are helicopters. Anyway.
Alphonse. Oh, okay. Listen. You gotta know my daughter's name. You gotta tell her I love her. You got.
Don't tell me anything.
Hey, kid.
Please.
Shut up.
What?
Just quiet. This cutscene's great. All right. What were you gonna say?
Did you resolve the issue for why you wrote Ruby on your hand?
No, not yet. But I have put something else in place to remind me, so I'm good.
I did actually turn the volume up to hear the cutscene.
Okay, yeah. This one and then the one at the end of the next mission you should listen to.
Okay, so shut up, everybody.
Why are you?
You probably don't remember training. I simulated torture, the combat scenarios, the sleep deprivation.
It's weird.
Is there another
It
cutscene
cut me, but I can't feel it.
That's shock.
at the moment?
In the middle
Shh.
of all of that, while you were sleeping, you had a biotracker implanted
Oh, okay, I felt that.
deep in your leg. This little guy.
That was in my leg.
I'm going to put it in a piece of raw meat, and a bear or a wolf or something is going to eat it. And by the time the COI figures out what's happened, you and your family will be long gone. I promise.
Why? Why would you do this for me?
Because you're my friend, babe. Take my hand.
Okay.
Got a long walk ahead of us.
Ow. Hey, Alphonse. Thanks.
Thank you, Byron.
How's my flying back there?
Yeah, it was good.
It's good.
Really good. Nearly killed me. So, that's something.
I'll get you next time.
Don't say
Nah.
God, I hate Birkin.
Fuck. Me too. Me too.
It's such good voice acting.
Yeah, that's
Like, I told you.
like I'm
how good it was.
legitimately smiling because of how well that voice acting was.
I
How
know,
well-
right?
That's
Like,
a sentence that makes no sense.
no,
but
no, it's
How well
it's so
done.
well done. Like I said, it feels all natural and like it's very like The Darkness, where with Jenny and Jackie, where like the chemistry just flows naturally. Like Alphonse and Byron like have a just. I mean, that one line there that really gets me to smile. The how was my flying stuff, and then he's like, oh yeah, good, nearly killed me. He's like, I'll get you next time. He goes, don't say that, and they both start cracking up. Is
Yeah.
super good. It's like
that and when Alphonse responds to him something Babe.
yeah, like the Babe stuff is funny too, because it's like, you know, two friends are obviously referring to each other with it in an endearing way, like not in a romantic way, but like, oh, like, you know, you made a slip up and now they call each other that.
If you don't die tomorrow.
And this next mission has a song that goes hard as fuck for the entire level. As well. This level has a song that like plays during the level that I want to say the guy who's voicing Alphonse sings, but I might be wrong on that. Like, this is a survive mission, and it's probably the only survive mission in the game I like, just because it's like engineered in such a way to like go full power fantasy, I feel like.
We're missing a hit over here.
fuck it.
Nice.
I don't know if I kicked that dude in the head.
He's going for the head.
Ashes and slivers. It's the death knell knocking, and I'm here to deliver. With the riot shield crushing through the gates you erect. While you screaming, motherfucker, thought this wasn't a threat. Thought our contract was good.
Fuck.
He's got shotgun!
Nightmare with the red radical. Now the bodies around me. Say your words not worth shit. Call your favorite agents. I'm a teacher and quit.
Oh, of course, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I don't think I can get that guy up there, so I need something to fucking get him with. I'm gonna die. Ah, shit.
Converge on Harding!
Unfortunately, you can still die in this level. So then the song restarts and it kind of loses the effect.
Yes.
So if I buy a tire tomorrow, do I have to put that over the wheel or
You would have to take the old tire off the wheel and put
Okay.
the new tire on it.
okay?
They'll do that for you though.
Yeah, it's like $30 for the service.
And then the tire's extra.
Yeah. And then the
I mean,
tire's
the
like
tire's not extra. The tire's, you know, the tire's
Its
the
own
tire.
individual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, like, as in you still have to pay for the tire as well.
Yeah, the tire is a thing, and the service
I'll
is a thing.
figure it out with like, you know, a few hours. Nothing a good old YouTube video can't help me with.
I don't think
I
you
wouldn't
wanna,
recommend that.
I don't think you want to try to change a tire without equipment.
Yeah, no, not at all.
So
I've seen
$130
Andrew
is what I'm
change-
hearing.
Like changing a tire, like, as in, like,
Like,
What
I
am I-
believe you could get the tire off the vehicle by yourself with just the tools that the car gives you, but like actually changing out the tire, you'd need to get the tire balanced so your car's not shaking when you drive.
yeah.
So, what do I do? What do I do?
Take your car to Walmart
Yeah, I know.
and let them know you need a new tire.
I just drive on it, right? I was going to earlier, and I asked Kate, and he's like, "Yeah, I think you can, but I'd rather run this by someone who actually worked in automotive."
I didn't even say I think you can. I said, yeah, you just go up to the thing, you just drive up there, and then
think
you...
you can.
Well, you were talking on like a Friday, Saturday. I was like, yeah, I think it should be... That's not what I said. I said, I think you'll be fine, but you gotta worry about, like, you know, other people's appointments and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, tomorrow's Friday.
It's... I don't think this is the cutscene that you should turn up your audio for. It's the next one.
Okay.
You there?
General?
I'm not your general.
I mean, unless, you know, turn it up. I don't care.
What little forces I have left. You win.
Was all this worth it?
Fuck no.
Sorry.
No,
That
no.
just,
I see the humor in it.
you know,
I just hope you understand that it's out of my hands now. Others will come to your forest. They'll want to challenge you themselves. Get revenge. I can't protect you.
your job never was to protect me, Birkin.
I suppose that's true. Goodbye, Alphonse.
Goodbye, General.
You can call me Charles.
I'm not going to be calling you at all.
Fucking amen to that.
Yes, it is another game where he dies a lot. He's almost
It
done
is.
with it. Actually, he's done
there's-
with it.
Yeah, I'm at the end. I mean, I can, like, end the stream and then stream something else if you still want to hang out, Artful. We were going to play Helldivers, maybe. I don't know if you'd be down for that, Andrew.
I'm probably not. I'm probably going to just get something to eat before I go to bed.
That's fair. This is the cutscene you'll want to turn up your audio for, though,
Okay.
Andrew. Alright, just let me know when you're good to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dear Diary, today was a good day. I sat on top of broken multi-million-dollar machinery with a thermos of coffee, swaying in the wind, watching the sun rise. I finished whittling that bear cub I started a few days ago, so Mama Bear now has 3 hungry, healthy children. I found yet another abandoned camp while I was out walking. More evidence of just how much Burka invested in his private war. And I saw this brilliant yellow bird. It landed next to me while I was walking, like I could be trusted. And saw that I wasn't a threat. The COI may have tried to mold me into their monster, but today, I felt that less. I was really good today. And I can't wait to see who I'll be tomorrow.
It's fucking peak. I'm afraid it's a 10 out of 10. 10 out of motherfucking 10. You know what I mean? It's like the voice acting, it kills it. It's so good.
I love how it
Phenomenal.
sounded towards the beginning. It sounded like he was at the verge of tears.
Yeah. He sounds at the verge of tears at the very end of that sentence too, because it's like he's happy that he can, like not do what he used to do and stuff. And it's oh my god, he's like every time I listen to that one, it kind of like brings me near to tears as well, just because his delivery is so powerful that I can't wait to see who I'll be tomorrow. Like his delivery on that is so. R.G. Lake as the voice director directed him perfectly.
You think he's
And-
related to Scam Lake?
No, if he was related to a lake, it would be Sam, not Scam, because brilliant, absolutely brilliant the way he does it. And then the voice actor, who I believe is the director of the game, like the guy who wrote it or whatever. I think his name is like it's. I don't think it's Xavier. It's like Xavier or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. When it comes up, I might be able to try to read it, but. He kills it with the voicing as well. Like the director did a phenomenal job. The voice actors, all the voice actors did an amazing job. The game's super fun. Artful says he's been watching the whole time. By the way, he's been radio silent. He must have been transfixed by the story as well because of how great the game is.
Or at work.
Or
Or
just
dealing
shocked
with,
that I was
like-
talking about my nuts for a long time.
Or dealing with like a medical.
The
illness,
missus
like
was
John
here.
is-
Oh, that's lovely. I don't work this late. I'm glad the missus was here. I hope she wasn't here while Andrew's talking about his nuts.
His 3 balls.
It's 3 balls. She said that she'd stab me if I didn't give her attention. JK.
That's not JK. She's Latina.
Yeah, that JK he added because she glared at him.
No, no.
We
she
know
picked
the
up
truth,
phone
Miss-
and
Miss
typed out
50 Cent.
JK.
she typed it out. But the music of this game is great. Everything about this game, this is why I play fucking indie games. This is why, specifically because this is a game that I can wholeheartedly say that this was made with absolute 100% pure love for what they were doing. Like
Yeah.
the music, the art form, the gameplay itself, the voice acting, the everything. I can tell this game was made with 100% love, as opposed to like you were saying earlier. What was it we were talking about earlier? Is actually kind of funny how relevant this is now.
Would you rather play a bad game that sticks with you or a mid game that doesn't?
Exactly. There has been so many games that have come out in recent years by AAA studios that aren't bad because it's made by a fucking AAA studio. It's just mid because it's like, and it's forgetful and stuff. Like, I honestly don't think there's been a AAA game in the last few years that I have played that has like stuck with me as much as this game that I played the other day.
I remember what we were talking about because Lauren was saying she was excited for there's this game called Chronos: The New Dawn, and she mentions it's by Bloober Team.
Yeah,
And I'm
and
like,
they did Silent Hill
just-
2. What else did they do?
The Medium. They did a lot of
Oh,
games
yeah.
that were like mid,
Yeah. I need to play
and
the
they
Medium.
took Silent Hill 2 and made it mid.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
I don't hate the new remake, but I definitely think the voice direction in the remake is so terrible. I hate to interrupt you. I need to answer Artful's thing because he said he'd rather I play Ninja Gaiden. So I've installed Ninja Gaiden 4, I think is what it is. So that was planned on the agenda at some point. Artful for you. I do plan on playing Ninja Gaiden at some point. One of them. I don't know which one it was. It was on Game Pass and I installed it because I was like, motherfucking Artful's gonna love this shit, and then I'm gonna hate it. But you were talking about Bloober Team. Sorry.
but anyways, like, she's saying this game, Chronos the New Dawn, is by looks really good. It looks interesting from, like, the screenshots, but I mentioned, it's like, I don't really have faith in it because they took an amazing game and made it mid.
Yeah. Cause, dude, one of my least favorite things about the new remake is the voice acting compared to the original Silent Hill 2. You've heard my complaints before.
Like, my only complaint with the original is that I don't think they really sound balanced a lot of it, because from what I remember, like, there's a lot of it where the music just drowns
Overtakes
out a lot of
yeah.
it. And there's some people who speak, like, they speak nice and clear. The people are speaking to, the music drowns them out. And it sucks because you have to, like, turn up the volume, turn down the volume, turn up the volume, turn down the volume.
Yeah.
That was also, like, just a thing that happened in older games, too.
Yeah. Like, the one that really comes to mind is Eddie in the original.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone looks at me funny, I'll kill him dead. Bang. Just like that. Like, you can feel that, you can hear the emotion in his voice. And, like, James has this sort of, like it's always jarring hearing Eddie or Angela talk versus James, because or even Laura, because they all have emotion in their voice, where James has this sort of emotionless feel to his voice, where, like, none of the emotions are it's he's speaking like a nihilist. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, like,
to be fair, he just murdered his wife, and she was in the back of his car, so, like, yeah.
But the one I think about specifically is, like, the start of the game where you don't want to go there. That's dangerous. I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. It's the immediate, like, just lack of any emotion in that. Really, I really don't care and stuff. It's good.
Yeah. It's like, hey, everybody likes how James sounded in the original. Let's make everybody sound like that.
Yeah, they all kind of do. Even Mary, who's supposed to be, like, very flirt, or not Mary, Maria, who's supposed to be very flirty, kind of comes across as more bitchy. Like, they like made her sound bitchy. They made Angela, like, like, she doesn't have that sort of, like, she doesn't linger on words long enough. Like, she doesn't have that breathy sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the original, she, like, would linger on words and stuff, like, draw them out, and it, like, made some of her speeches, not speeches, but some of her speech patterns more eerie. And Eddie would, also, a lot of them took time. The issue is a lot of, in the original stuff, they were acting, they would take time with their words, whereas in the new game, they kind of just try to get the line out. You know what I mean? There's a difference between taking time with the line and just, let me get this line out. Like, this is a perfect game for an example of that. The lines of dialogue in this game don't feel like they're just like, oh, let me read this line and be done. It's like certain words they hold on, and, like, they pause quite often in order to, like, accentuate a point, or, like, it's done really well. And that's how people talk. They pause. They, like, don't just read the whole line. And, like,
It's like their actual voice direction rather than just a script that they're reading.
Exactly. Wait, what games are we bashing? Currently Silent Hill 2 remake for the voice direction. But like
I actually
I think
not popped open, but turned on my PlayStation 5 to see like what I've been playing recently that really fits that bill.
let me pull up my Xbox app.
Alone in the Dark, that remake. Like, I love the series. The
I heard
series
the
is
remake was
absolute
so great
trash.
though. Never played Silent Hill, even the old ones. So I love Silent Hill 2. I have a metal poster over here, right left of me, actually. Right left of me, yeah, left of me, of Silent Hill 2. I love the original Silent Hills. They're great. I don't think Silent Hill 2 remake is bad. I haven't played it, but I don't think it's bad from what I've seen. It's very what is
It's very palatable.
it's palatable. Yeah, it's aggressively mid. It's not bad. It's not like phenomenal because it's like the original game was already phenomenal. So like to what is the you're trying to one up like what has already been perfected, right? And that's the same thing with the new Snake Eater game, right? I see so many people who've never played any of the original Metal Gear Solids being like, "Oh, did you notice this cool detail in Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta?" And it's like, dude,
That was in
people
Snake Eater.
people knew about that fucking cool detail 40 years ago when the game came out. Not 40 years, but I'm being
Like 20,
facetious.
25.
Yeah. Like, they knew about it when that game came out. Oh, did you know that if you shoot Revolver Ocelot, it says time paradox. Yeah, everyone knows that. That's like one of the biggest fucking things that's referenced from that. Oh, well, did you know that when Revolver Ocelot, did you know that? Well, I'm out of facts. That's the only one I saw on a YouTube short.
Did you know
It's
my
like,
balls are sweaty?
Thank you, Vincent.
I mean, but that's a fun fact because I didn't know that. I do have shit that people bring up in fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. This is not a hate thing against Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. I've only seen a few clips online. I'm just on
I'm
one
sure
hand,
the game's fine. I'm sure it's fine. But like, honestly, I think when it comes
I already
down,
have the remake of it. Like I already have the remaster from the Metal Gear Solid fucking 1, 2, and 3 collection that they released recently. Why would I buy another $80 game just to play 3 again?
I'm gonna buy it when it comes down in price. Or when it goes on sale.
Oh, wait, I bet if I walk over to my bookshelf here. Hold on, wait, give me a second. Let me walk over to this bookshelf here. I think right next to right here next to what movie is this? Ultraviolet, starring Mila Jovovich. I have on PlayStation 2 right here Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater for the PlayStation 2. So fuck man, I don't need to spend $60. I spent $5 and I got Snake Eater at a half-priced fucking store.
See,
I just need to buy a PS2.
The only reason I would play Delta over Snake Eater or what was the like remaster that was done like forever ago? Was that Subsistence?
I don't know if it was called Subsistence. Peace Walker? No, Peace Walker's its own thing.
Because there was a like kind of like a director's cut of Metal Gear 3. I forget what it was called. I thought it was Subsistence, but I'm not sure. Where like they tried to modernize the controls.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I don't have access to that or the original Snake Eater, so like I'll probably play Delta at some point.
Yeah. Or you could just buy the fucking trilogy thing that I have that I still haven't played 2 and 3 on.
But here's the thing: I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 1, and that control scheme did not age. It aged like milk.
Yeah.
The fact that this is the Twin Snakes, which is the MGS2 engine. Like, you have to hit a button to aim down sights. You have to hit like 3 buttons to aim down sights, and to fire, you have to hit another button, and it fires on the release of that button. It's very fucking kludgy how that works, and I'd rather just play. I'd rather just play it where it's probably just based on the Fox engine, which is what 5 played on.
Yeah, I think it is based on the Fox engine. Modernized.
Right.
Yeah. One of the things I keep seeing is people being like, "Did you know that this big fucking Russian dude and General Reykjavik are gay?" It's like, yeah, everyone's known that,
Yes.
man. That's like the whole thing. They grab each other's nuts. They're in love.
Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield?
Thank you.
I think between those two
Only if
fellas
you're
over there.
gay.
I mean, it's kind of true. Like, if you look at every like relationship that Snake had with a woman, they all fail. But every relationship he has with a man, they don't. Which is just him and Otacon, but still. You're pretty good for a twink.
Do you think Snake filled that Twinkie in all 3 holes?
I think Revolver Ocelot begged him to.
Oh, I
Which-
know. I know Ocelot begged him to.
Which still
I think
always
Ocelot would sit in the cuck chair.
it still always baffles me about Revolver Ocelot because he like is like fuck you, naked snake, fuck you, naked snake, and then he like kills the woman that he's working for, and he goes, "Oh my god, when did you get so hot?" like what? I don't understand, dude. Fuck, Hideo Kojima can't write worth a goddamn. Like, what do you mean? All these people hate Naked Snake, and then he fucking kills your leader, and you just like are like, yeah, I'll join the Foxhound or whatever what is it that Big Boss creates?
I think it is Foxhound.
Yeah, I'll join the Foxhound. Sure, fuck yeah, hell yeah, buddy. It's like, what?
I'm a quintuple agent, sure.
Yeah, sure. Like, Revolver Ocelot, and why does he? I love. Don't get me wrong, I love the Metal Gear Solid games, but I still don't understand half the shit that happens. Why does Revolver Ocelot meow?
Because he's an Ocelot.
Yeah, I know that, but like, how? How does he do that? It makes no sense. No. Oh wait, Vincent, I don't think you understand. I don't think you fucking comprehend the noise this motherfucker makes. Like, it is insane, the noise.
It
I
is
don't
a
know
long
how.
droning meow. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
it's fucking it's
All right, do you think you could make this noise? Like, with your fucking, like, I don't... where's the one that he, like... Where's the fucking one that... Okay. There's one where he, like, it's fully, like, it's way longer.
You're not the boss, are you?
I think it's this one.
yeah, I think it's when you first meet him.
Like, there's no fucking human can do that.
That you know of.
That I know of, yeah, I guess you're fucking right. You're right, Vincent. If I meet a motherfucker who can go wow and like perfectly match Revolver Ocelot, I'm killing them. Because that's not a human. That's an alien. That's an alien wearing a skin suit.
I got a fun fact for you.
Okay.
Impressionists exist.
Yeah. Okay. That's not. That's different. This is different. That's an entirely different thing. Man.
Not really.
Yes, really. Like Revolver Ocelot. He like whatever.
Yes, Artful
I've
says
lost
really,
it.
really.
Really.
Okay, Artful, what is your hot take?
Oh god, I gotta see this. That series is kind of trash. I think Hideo Kojima. I think, I'll let you take the floor, Andrew, because you have that whole thing about Hideo Kojima's understanding of how to tell a story. So go ahead, take the floor. The floor is yours.
I think Hideo Kojima is a hack who caught lightning in a bottle with the Metal Gear Solid series.
I mean, that's not exactly what I thought you were gonna lead
But
with. But
anybody
yeah.
who tries to tell a story and then realizes at the end, oh wait, nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Let's drop a 2-hour exposition dump right before the ending of the game. If you have to do that, you don't know how to tell a fucking story.
Yeah, exactly. Like, having to have, like, a fucking, what is it in Metal Gear Solid 4? 4-hour cutscene?
I think it's an hour and a half.
A 9-hour cutscene? It's only going to keep getting longer. So because they have a 36-hour cutscene that runs longer than the game,
Alright.
they have like the bosses were cool and some were creative. Honestly, like I know it's like that stupid cringe Reddit opinion to be like, oh well, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is the best one, and it's like, well, you're cringe and you don't understand anything about the series. It kind of unironically is.
Okay, so the longest single cutscene is 71 minutes.
71 minutes, so that's an hour 11.
Yes.
What cutscene is that?
Let's see.
Yeah, Psycho Mantis was a really cool boss. I love Psycho Mantis because he does the whole you've been playing porn games, Snake. I can read your memory. Ooh, Hoonie Pop.
Ooh, strip poker at the inventory. Let's see who your favorite character was.
Sex with Hitler. Like Metal Gear. Oh, you know what? Actually, you're right. You know what's crazy, Andrew? Once again, harkens back to our conversation earlier. A bad game with good ideas. That's what Metal Gear Solid is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, fuck you. Like, goddamn, I love that series. I do. But like, I am super critical of it. It's probably the most critical series I am of anything when it comes to stuff I love. Right? Like most times, you kind of just blindly go, "Yeah, that game's awesome," whatever. But fucking world record, the longest cutscene. Jesus Christ. And like the thing is, like, if I finish a game, dude, you know what pissed me off? I think the LA Noire credits are like half an hour long, and you have to watch it for the achievement to pop that you beat the game. And so I was mad that I had to watch half an hour of that for my achievement. Could you imagine having to watch a whole hour and a half? It was unskippable, by the way. Could you imagine having to watch a whole hour and a half cutscene for an achievement to pop?
Yeah.
I would hate it.
I beat Death Stranding.
Do you actually you can't skip the cutscene?
Like, I wanted to know what was going on in the story. I didn't realize the cutscene was going to go on for 2 hours.
Did you really sit there for 2 hours and watch the whole thing?
Yeah, because I was wondering if there was more game to go. Like, I don't skip cutscenes unless it's like a second time through the game.
You're telling me it's 4:32. You look down at the clock like a bit into the cutscene, and you're like, it's 5:32 now. And
it was more like I think about midnight, and I'm like, okay, I'm beating this game. This is the final boss. I'm beating this game, and then I'm going to bed. And then now it's like 2:30 in the morning. It's like, well, if I fall asleep immediately, I'll get enough sleep to go to work tomorrow.
So I called off the next day.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not even going to joke. I'm pretty sure I called off the next day because I did not get any sleep that night. I have trouble sleeping as it is.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really funny. I was making a joke, and you just go, "No, I did. I did call off."
But you want to know a game that I was playing that I look at the clock and it's like, oh shit, it's 4 in the morning. I didn't realize that.
Hoonie Pop.
You want to know a different game I was playing that's not a Gooner game?
Alright,
I've
yeah,
actually
what?
never played Honey Pop.
Is it honey or Hoonie?
I've always thought it was just a different spelling of honey.
I always called it Honey Pop, and then some motherfucker, some gooner ass weeb bitch in school when I was in high school, he was wearing one of those stupid Ahego hoodies that were popular, and he was like, actually,
You should have never
Hoonie.
taken him seriously if he's wearing one
Yeah,
of
you're
those.
right. You're right. I should have. It's Honey Pop. Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
I've never actually played Honey Pop, but
I don't remember
no.
his name.
So to preface this, I was working at the old store, and I would work there. I worked exclusively 3:30 to 12:30, so I would get home around 12:45, take a shower. So like it's like 1 in the morning, and I'm just playing game for like an hour or two to wind down,
Yeah.
Um, so I'm playing the first Darkness, and I'm playing until like it feels like catch you later.
Later, Artful. I'm
Um,
gonna end the stream after this story anyway.
yeah, I'm just playing the first Darkness, and I don't remember where I'm at in the game, but I'm doing like the side missions, just enjoying myself, and then like eventually I just like look up at the clock. It's like, holy shit, it's 4:30 in the morning. I meant to go to bed like 2 hours ago,
Yeah. I've
and
done
then I
that with
play
a
for
lot of
another hour.
games. I've done that with a lot of games where like I check the time, I go, holy shit, Lois.
But no, most games, like even if I'm really into the game, like I can like look at the clock. It's like, okay, like it's I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to I'm gonna get to like where it auto saves, or I'm gonna get to the nearest save point, and then I'm gonna be done. There are very few games that have my attention so much that I don't even notice time's passing.
Yeah.
The first Darkness was one of them.
I don't have a clock, so that's my thing. I had a clock, I smashed it.
I have a clock, it doesn't work. I mean, it
well,
works. It works.
I had a clock and it got on my nerves because it kept going. And so I smashed it. I didn't smash it, I think I just threw it away. It might actually be in the laundry room, like thrown under something.
Vincent might remember the clock that's in my room. You probably don't.
Dude, I was so drunk when I went in your room, I thought you had 4 of the same dresser. So, yeah, no, I don't remember shit about your room. I remember throwing up in the toilet upstairs. I remember your bathroom pretty well.
That was
you have
my
a shower.
bed.
Oh.
He slept on it. He slept on it. He
Did
didn't
I
even
throw
fit
up in Andrew's bed and then sleep on it? No, that didn't happen.
I'd be a lot more upset if you threw up in my bed. But yeah,
I remember being at the top of the stairs. Just because of the picture. Why was I laying up there?
I don't know. You were just really drunk.
I
and
think
laying
you'd
at the
gotten
top
out of the.
stairs.
I think you'd gotten out of the bathroom after throwing up. And you're like, no, I need to be close to the ground.
I gotta lay down.
How
That's
many
exactly-
times did I lay down?
I don't know.
You lay down on the couch multiple times.
I mean,
I
that's a
remember
couch.
laying-
That's acceptable.
I remember laying down at one point, getting up and going, I gotta go throw up more. And Vincent chuckled, and then he saw me walking. He went, "Oh, you're serious."
It was probably the
Anyway.
second time because I was like, man, I
I have
throw
that
up
clock in my
once
room,
all the time.
and it hasn't ran for like 4 years.
Oh, fun.
Like, it works. It just needs a new battery.
Gotcha.
But like,
Anyway.
That is until you put a battery in it, and then you realize, oh no, the hour hand doesn't work.
Oh no, my clock is gay. Anyway,
oh
everyone,
no,
thank you
this
for
clock
watching.
is older than I am, and it suddenly just doesn't work now.
Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. On Andrew's Balls Doctor. Whatever, fuck it.